So hello and welcome. Now normally this is the Tao Manifesting Tarot, but I'm doing something a little bit differently. We have a full moon eclipse coming up tonight into tomorrow, and I thought this would be an opportunity to experiment with something that I did about a week or so ago, and I'd like to play with it again a little bit and get your reactions, because I can do this every Sunday as we set up a brand new week, and then for the rest of the 6 days do a Tao Manifesting Tarot. But it just hit me as a thought. We'll see how it all works out. So we begin here with the Oracle card. And let's see what we have. We're going to cover 3 categories. This is the Tao Tree of Life. Alrighty? Let's go pull these all together. Differentiate them. Let's go. This is health. This is wealth. And then we have happiness. Now, why have I chosen health, wealth, and happiness? Well, because they pretty much cover our lives, right? Health very important to us, wealth very important to us, and happiness is ultimately the most important because, frankly, that's why we do everything that we do. I know people who have money who aren't happy. I know people who have health are not happy. Kind of surprising, but true. So we're going to take a look at all of them and see how they combine together. And so we have the Oracle cards kind of setting it up on top. And so let's go from there. This is the clarifier card, right? Health. This is the clarifier card to wealth. And here is the clarifier card to happiness. So there we go. Health, wealth, and happiness. 6 cards. Basic but direct and clean and simple. So let's get to it. First we have health. The overall idea here is thinker. You are spending some time thinking about your health. Could be financial, but I'm expecting more. We're talking about your overall health. What's your lifestyle like? What's your stress level like? How difficult is your life? How easy is your life? And I'm expecting with the thinker card in the health position that it's tough and that there is some kind of a way that you want to de-stress. Do things that are healthier for yourself. Things that make you feel better and actually be better. And you're giving some thought to changing something in your health regime so that you can have more health, which is such a valuable thing and yet, kind of just put on the shelf. And we have the vice versa card here. And this is the proverbial 6 of Pentacles. In reverse, it means that you're not really doing anything about your health right now, but again, you're thinking about it, and you're looking for what the 6 of Pentacles talks about is fairness. In other words, you try to do the things that promote health. You're not perfect, nobody is, but you try to do it, and you're not getting the results. And the question is, why? That's the thinker part of it. And I am anticipating it's because you are under a tremendous amount of stress. And so with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, that's usually reciprocity. You're not being fair with yourself. You're doing better than you think you're doing, but you're not perfect. And so you're thinking about solutions. So that's health. We move to wealth. What do we have here? The fates. Kind of feels that way in your life. It's like no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, this is probably the best I can do, and it's really not good enough. That's not the case. Just a moment ago, we were talking about your health and the idea of stress. You need to breathe deep on this one. Yes, you're focused on money. Yes, money is very important. We live in a 3D world, and frankly, we have made much too much about the value or the importance of money and too little value on the human being. So the fates are saying, relax, take the stress off, and get into the flow. let your manifesting in this regard happen. Just have trust. It will serve you on two grounds. One, it will improve your health. And over the haul, it will improve your wealth because you are allowing things to happen. Does that mean that you're going to be like, Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos? Or no. But it means that you will take the pressure off. And again, we have the vice versa card in reverse. It is the King of Cups. So your wealth needs a little loving care, a little positivity. And again, this goes with this idea of just relaxing. You are trying right now to find a way to reconnect that love connection, if you will, to money, to values, to things, to possessions. And really what you're doing is allowing the fates to take over. You are trusting, you are believing. You will do the best you can every day, and then let fate take you the rest of the way. Again, it will help you a tremendous amount in regard to your health. So here's health, wealth, and let's go to happiness. Very important. And your building blocks, this is what this whole thing is about. You are trying to build your way. The song, Stairway to Heaven, yeah, that's kind of what you're doing. You're building blocks towards ultimate happiness. Because you know that if you are happy, you've hit the target. Because that's what life is all about. You want to be happy. Above and beyond all else, you want to be happy. And you can do that by trusting, believing the best for yourself. And so this will impact your health overall. It'll give you a tremendous opportunity just to be open to making changes, improvements in your health. And one of the things that you do is get rid of stress. And how do you get rid of stress? Well, you have faith that the money, the things that you need will always be there. And of course, that's what you're doing. So you're choosing on building the blocks to happiness, the road to peace, the road to, if you can say it in the 3D, serenity. And again, we have a vice versa card here in the deck. We have the Two of Pentacles. It means this whole thing in regard to your happiness, you just have to change your attitude. You have a decision to make. And I'm thinking, looking at all of these cards, the change in attitude is removing stress in your life improves your health. It also improves your finances because you're allowing the universe to get into a flow with you, or vice versa, actually. And in the end, that will make you happy. That will give you the option. But you, again, ultimately have the choice here. Okay? So it's very simple. A lot of work being done here in this Mercury retrograde in the week ahead. But this is how it all shakes out for your health, your wealth, and your happiness. You're doing most of the right things. You just need to take a deep breath and trust. Believe. You're in good hands. You can do this. Thumbs up for the folks on YouTube. Remember, I think I'm calling this the Tao Tree of Life. That may be subject to change, but I think I'll do this like every Sunday in preparation for the week ahead. Your health, your wealth, and your happiness. So between now and the next time that we do this Tree of Life, I wish you peace and blessings.